Hello, hello. Let's see if the audio's working. Let's see. Should be working well. Okay, yeah. Just have a little bit of a delay, but I think it's because my internet line is not the best right now. Hello, Arcade. Hello, Hungry. Hope you're all doing well. Arcade, oh, you perfectly timed your dinner for the stream. Amazing. Well, enjoy your dinner. And as usual, I am just trying to see if I have everything set up. Everything that I need. Yeah, I think I just have a little bit of a delay. There's been a few tech issues today with my PC, but nothing major. So we are here. I'm online. Everything seems to be working. Hello, Marco. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, couplets. Hello. Love that you're both on on Twitch and on YouTube. Hello, Marco, on YouTube as well. Happy to have you guys here today. I'm everywhere. Yes, you are. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Let me sip a little bit of this coffee. Then we can start. So today first of all, I think I'm going to do just a couple of hours today instead of the usual 3, just because I'm a little bit under the weather, and I feel that I need some extra rest this evening, and I don't want to burn myself out too much, because actually yesterday evening I put down almost all the script for the next YouTube video, and in the next few days I would like to start working on that. So yeah, I'm going to do just until 5 p.m. today, and I think I'm going to have some fun with adding colors to these people from the tribe of the feathers. I did some of these sketches yesterday. Yesterday afternoon, I took some time to just have fun and sketch, and I did these 2 portraits here, and this guy over here, this other person, and I also, let me show you. The fish! Oh, you noticed the fish! Scaramouche or whatever. I don't even remember the name of the fish, but it's here. It's with us, and it is. I think it's there to stay. Like I won't even apologize about it, and I love it. I love to think about maybe the people that will join us in the future, and they will see that fish. They will ask questions, but Sakabam Baspis, there you go. Thank you, Hungry. Yeah, the people will ask questions, and yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. It has its own some story, background story. Just trying to find. What's this? No. Ah, there you go. It sounds like a beatbox drum beat. Yes, it does. Follow the fish. Yeah, the fish will show you the way. I actually, now that I think about it, because I've done that image for when I was streaming only on Twitch, so the follow made sense. But now we might need like a subscribe as well. So I will probably add, like, leave the follow there, and on the bottom add a subscribe message too, just so it's clear. Yeah, exactly. You have to say it with a rhythm, otherwise you won't remember such a name. Adding it along my study notes, so I remember, like, Q to, like, I don't know, months from now, or even like years. Like opening the notes and seeing, like, what's that? What's that about? I don't remember. Yeah, yesterday I also did like a first pass on the design of their big animals that they use to transport the goods and their stuff around, since they're a nomadic tribe. So I put down an idea for this kind of like a big yak thing. And I've used this sketch of this lady, which initially was intended for her to have maybe like a bird on a leash, but I think it's really fitting now, because I really wanted to do these creatures and have them very, very large. So it's very fitting for her to be holding these like a big cow-like animal. And I think I might add a few other elements to this sketch, and then I will really like to add colors, because my intention is to have these characters being very colorful. And yeah, I would like to have some fun with it. So let's start right away. As I said, I'm gonna add maybe a couple more things. Because I feel that since they use this to move around, they will be probably full of stuff. Nice. I really like that these people like to decorate themselves with, like, feathers, and they have like some chains, small charms. So I kind of like the idea of them decorating their animals as well. I think that makes sense. maybe even like some small bells of some kind, maybe like wrapped around the horns. Let me have a look at different kinds of bells. Ooh, yeah. They could color the horse for identification apart from wild animals or other tribes grazing. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think they will also be coloring the fur, because I saw some images of some yak that had maybe their head painted. So I was thinking of adding that in the coloring phase, because yeah, that makes perfect sense to distinguish them from wild animals, or even like maybe the same animal is, as I think I was saying that on the last live stream, the humans like in the villages and the towns use these animals as well. So I guess like the ones that are the ones that are of the tribe of the feathers, they will probably be more colorful, and yeah, the horns decorated. I like that, and maybe like some some painted parts in their fur here and on the head. I think that's yeah, that makes it look really fun too. I'm going to use a mask just to hide these. Oh, explosion of emotes! Hello, hack artist. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's always nice when someone triggers the explosion of emotes. Happy to have you here. Thanks again. That is a big bovine. Yes, it is. I wanted like a, something inspired by a yak, but bigger. Like I had the look at this magnificent sketch here. This was like the just putting down an idea, and I knew I wanted something, yeah, something massive. Coloring fur could have a dual function of helping against lice. Oh, good point. But also the fur should stick together too much because the animal can get colder during the night in that case. Yeah, okay, good point. That makes sense. Yak are already big. Yes, they are already pretty big. So I said, like, this is a fantasy setting, so why not go bigger? Oh, there you go. The bigger the hump on its back, the more water it can conserve. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's a good point. Like camels. Huh. Also, it just occurred to me because I was actually looking into that. I think it was on. I think it was yesterday. For anyone that just joined us, I do multi-streaming, so I am streaming on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. And sadly, I cannot have the chats like showing on screen, like both of them, which will be great. And I know a lot of people do have that, but apparently it's against the terms and conditions of Twitch. So if you like hear me read the messages that you cannot see in chat, is probably because they are on the other streaming service. So yeah, apologies for the confusion. I would really like to have both chats showing on screen. And again, I see some people will have those, but yeah, it's against the rules of Twitch, and I don't want to piss Twitch off for now. But yeah, so that's why on screen I only have the Twitch chat. Cow dung is also excellent fuel. Oh yes, good point. This is a very useful animal. Yes, yes it is. The grassland plains aesthetic on the person is really good. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, this is it's a tribe of druids in my project that actually lives in an area. They're nomadic, so they move around this big area, which is mainly plains, and in the northern area is a cold desert. The southern part is grasslands and a little bit of marshland with a few swampy areas. So they move around, and I was actually writing a little bit about them yesterday because I will make a YouTube video about this tribe in the future. And I was trying to think about the reason why they move. And I think it will be because of the weather, and in their area of the continent, I think I will have seasonal rains and probably some kind of hurricanes. So they will try to basically move around to avoid the worst of the rainy season. I'm still building on that, but I really liked that reasoning for them moving. In fact, they will probably move every maybe like 5 or 6 months, so they roughly move twice per year. They are not like moving super often. Hello, Funky Goblin. Hello. You're a bat. Oh, classic Goblin. Happy to have you here. World building. Yes, I'm doing a whole world building project. And that's what I mainly work on during the live streams. And the project is called Druwides. If you're interested, hack artist, you can check my YouTube channel. I have a few videos there for the general lore. I'm still, as with a lot of world building projects, they take time. So I am still building a lot of it, and not only on the design and visual point of view, but also the writing. But yeah, if you're interested and if you want to check them out, you can find them there. to think of what other things I want to add. But I think I'm going to jump really quickly on colors. I'm here to bite the chat. Chat, be prepared. Funky Goblin is here to bite you. So yeah, be careful. Okay, yeah. Now I am too impatient. I want to I want to play with some colors. I can always add more objects and more like stuff later. So right now I will need just a basic like flat color layer. So let's do that. Start and go into the details. Kind of enjoyed doing this, like feeling inside the lines. It's really relaxing. Hello, Barbatos. Hello. I like that ball or whatever their animal is. Thank you so much. It's kind of like a yak, but very big. I drew it yesterday, and today I really wanted to start playing with some colors, because these guys will be really colorful. So I was looking forward to, I don't know, have fun and try a few different palettes. Alba's army. Yes. Raise, my soldiers. Should zoom in. Yeah. I was trying to do it without zooming in, but... that yak looks comfy. Yes. Yes, it does, actually. Looks very, very soft. Yeah, the fact that they have these kind of animal, actually, I just thought that they're like more wintry clothes that will probably feature some maybe like wool items made with the fur of these yak. I still need to find a name for this creature. As usual, I tend to sketch the stuff first and then I will find a name for it at some point, years after. I could take a nap on the yak. Yes, definitely. Like, imagine this thing just like, I don't know, sitting down, or even just like being on top on top of it and just take a nap. Name for the individual or the species? No, more the species of this animal. Like this person over here, I don't even know if they will have a name. I feel that it's a she. I think, yeah, it's a woman. Probably she tends to these creatures. Maybe she has the magical powers to actually communicate with animals, so she's very good at it. But you know, a lot of the characters won't have names, because I think I will stick to the main ones that maybe will appear in the actual story. But being a world building project, I'll probably design a lot of people that will never have a name. I am sorry, but that's the reality. Matt. Matt the yak. Because he gets matted. His fur gets matted, so the name is Matt. We must band together with our multilingualism to help Alba come up with a name. Yes, please. That's a great idea, yes. You know, like a cool name for the species of this big animal. Yaki. Yaki, I love that. I like that she can communicate with Matt. Do they have the equivalent of Nate, the hoof guy, who takes care of cows' hooves. Yeah, probably she takes care of it, and other people of the tribe, given that they live with these animals and they grow up with these around. And not only these, because they will probably have herds of sheep and goats. I think that's what I was writing down yesterday. But yeah, so a lot of people will be able to take care of animals. I want to teleport myself to the world of Druides and never come back. Oh. Yeah, actually, like me too, because that way I can. can I take a I don't know, my phone so I can take some pictures to see where, like, how some places look like, so then I can come back and have like a clearer idea of what I have to draw. But I'm so happy that you feel that way, because I mean it's a place where I also find comfort. So yeah, I'm glad that you feel that way. What sound does it make? Oh, I don't know. Animal sound stream. The sound he makes is... Yes, exactly. Go take some ref photos. Yeah, I would love to, like, for this world to exist, even just for, I don't know, a week. So I can teleport there and take some reference photos. I mean, it's not that extreme that I, of course, I mean, I am using reference photos from our world, but you know, sometimes when you don't have a clear idea of how something looks like when you're trying to design it, it would be great, like, I don't know, if the world existed for just a moment and you can just be there, even like just a couple of hours, and take some pictures. Yeah, you're right, Barbatos. That will ruin the fun. You're right. I think it's the struggle of when you're kind of like I don't know, in like a block of ideas of something specific. Because, for example, I really love to put down different ideas, but when I have maybe like I have one in mind that is quite specific, but I cannot. I'm not able to put it down in like a form of drawing or painting. It gets so frustrating. So you will kind of like wish if you could create it with your mind, and you can just go there and see it and then come back and okay, now I can draw it. I have a clearer idea. Druids with an internet connection. It meows. Oh, I love that goblin. Can you imagine this thing like opening their mouth and just go meow? You have to channel the energy and figure it out exactly. Like, this thing meowing will be so funny, but also like so unsettling. Like, what, wait, what? Like, what is going on? Just want to check if I have... So I'm just checking one random color because I would like for this brush to have a little bit of color dynamics. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah, something like this. Nice. Okay, don't mind this blue, it was just to see. But actually that blue is really nice, so we could use it somewhere here. Oh yes, I had that thought before of a machine that could take pics of what I imagined. Yes, to draw exactly how I see it in my mind. I get that exactly, Barbatos. That's the thing. Like, if I could, if I could just take a picture. I'm just now noticing the Sakabambapsis, whatever it is, the Saka fish on the side, that yes, is there to stay. Hearing a cat around the corner and going pissy, pissy, pissy until you realize it's a huge hoofed bus of an animal. Oh my god, maybe the animal is a Saka or Bampis. Oh, a Saka. I love Saka for like the species name. Oh, that's a very good question, Goblin. Like, how would it work for people like me with aphantasia? Do I just take a picture of nothing? Yeah, that's a really good point. So we should have another machine that maybe it doesn't do the opposite, but maybe it's able to capture more like feelings rather than like an image in your mind. I will keep that kitty. Like, oh, hello kitty. Oh well, this is nice. Oh my god, I love that Betamus. I love that. You could call it Baz, big as a Baz. Baz is another good name. You know what? I'm gonna put down all these names because, you know, just to take note of them. So we have Saka, and the other one was Baz. But also we had like Matt, which was so funny. But yeah, I love Baz. Love that. Oh, we'll probably die. I'm allergic to cats. Oh no, Barbatos. It can read the information stored in my mind and translate it into a picture. Oh, yeah, exactly. Maybe something like that, Goblin. You know, we need to create both machines. And the sound he makes is Baz. Oh, yeah, that will make so much sense. Because, I mean, yeah, it's a cow, but also it looks like a... It has like a wool, like a sheep. So maybe, yeah, like a Baz sound. Rearrange a Sakabambaspis for every animal name. It's my darkest secret that I'm allergic to cats. Oh, I did like an allergy test a couple of years ago because I was like dying from allergies and I couldn't understand what it was. And I still have like flare-ups because it's actually to dust, so I cannot do anything about it. I just have to suck it up and live with it. But doing the test, I discovered that I'm actually allergic to dogs. And I grew up with dogs. I've always been surrounded by dogs. And I never noticed. But apparently, yeah, I am allergic to dogs. So maybe because my dogs never lived in the house. And my mom has like an OCD for cleaning. She's crazy. But yeah, but I'm happy that I'm not allergic to cats, because when I did the test, I already had a cat. So I'm very, very happy. But I never knew that I was allergic to dogs. So if I probably go into a house that has dogs, yeah, it will not be fun times for me. Oh, Baz could be the female and Baxen could be the male. I love these ideas. Let me jot that down. See, that's why I also do the live streams, because if I am just me by myself, I don't have all these great ideas. But oh my god, I cannot even read it. Bas Bisbam Saka. That's the scientific name. A ba, but it's so low frequency because of the size of its vocal cords that it sounds like baz. Yeah, exactly. Really just sound similar to bull and ox. Yes, you're right. But I think those work really well. And like, I feel that Matt could be the name of this specific one, which is, I don't know, her favorite. And it's Matt for for like for his friends, because he always get matted. So that's the idea. I've never heard of someone be allergic to dogs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually met more people that are allergic to dogs rather than cats. Also, there's quite a few people that are not actually allergic to cats. They just hate cats. and they just say that so they don't like have to get close, or come to your house if you have cats. But yeah, I've met quite a few people that are allergic to dogs. But yeah, I never knew that I was, because as I said, I grew up surrounded by dogs. So I don't know. Being allergic to dogs but not cats is a pretty fortunate achievement. Oh yes, because I mean, I love both. I love dogs and I love cats, but a cat is perfect for my lifestyle. I would love to have more dogs, but I know that I cannot give them the life that they deserve, like going out and visiting like open spaces where to run and play. And so I won't get a dog, because I'm a homebody. Like I need to stay home. I mean, it's raining outside right now. I will never go out like for no reason. I don't want to. So yeah, I definitely am a cat person in that sense. How can anyone hate cats? I don't know. Like, I don't hate like any animal. Gonna head out for now, gonna game nice and then prep my bags as I'm gonna be in a 9-hour bus ride soon. Well, you have a great game session and a good travel then. Safe travels to you, Goblin. So nice to have you here, and it was good while it lasted. But yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. It was nice as always to have some goblin chaos energy in the chat. I was okay with cats all my life until I was like 22. Then I started being allergic. I don't know how or why. Yeah, that's something that can happen. Like, allergies are not always like something that comes from like where you're when you're small. A good while it lasted. I'm not dying, Alba. Oh, you're going away, Goblin. But yeah, sorry, I am like functioning with the less than half a brain today, so I probably don't make any sense while I speak. But yeah, thanks again for stopping by. Oh, hello, Grayson. Hello. Allergies are whack. Yes, they are. Like, ugh, they're the worst. Why? What happened to your brain? Oh, I'm just not feeling super well. In fact, today I will finish the stream in like an hour or so. I'm just doing a shorter stream because I'm just feeling a little bit under the weather, very tired. So that's why like like speaking in English is like proving so difficult right now. So that's why I probably don't make any sense. Hope you feel better. Thank you. We're about to thank you. Yes, I really wanted to do the live stream because I also wanted to, as I said, like play with some colors. But yeah, I think it's a good idea to just do it a little bit shorter today, so I can keep working tomorrow on the new YouTube video. And next week I'm actually doing a live stream on the 23rd. It's the last live stream of 2025. And that one, if I feel better, I think I will. We could do like maybe a slightly longer live stream, just to say happy holidays to everyone. I like a blonde mat. yeah, I'm going to try a few different colors, but I like, I don't know, I like for them to have like a lighter base, and then I can build with some other colors on top. It's okay, you can speak Italian the rest of the stream. We won't understand, but it's okay. Oh my god, can you imagine? Thing is, I will probably mix the languages anyway. And I will start like speaking a mix of different languages, and like no one will understand me. And also I realized like how many terms that I use for my job. Like I only use them in English. Like I don't know if there's an alternative, like an Italian version. A lot of like technical stuff, I just know it in English. So it will still be like a mix, as I said, a mix of languages. It will make things difficult for everyone. Special last stream of 2025, I like that. Yeah, exactly. We can do like a slightly longer stream because it's the last day. We can have fun. I will still probably working on these guys of the tribe of the feather, unless something else comes up. Start speaking Sakabambaspis. Oh, Minecraft Villager, I feel like they're close in language. Yes. Was that the friendly polar bear? Damn it, it had a big glow up. Yes, it is. But we still have the original one here, Grayson. Don't worry. It's still here, and it's still like the most important part of the process. Yeah, I drew this one yesterday, actually. I took the afternoon to just sketch a few ideas for this yak thing. Going to be a bit less active this stream, but I'll be listening though. Don't worry, Grayson. Absolutely. I'm happy to have you here. I wonder if there is a term for photo bashing in Italian. I don't think so. I think they will probably call it like a collage. But yeah, I think they will still use the English word. Does the polar bear have a duck on its back? Yes, it has like some kind of bird. Because I can imagine like some birds just traveling and I don't know, resting a little bit on the back of this animal. I'm going to give the horns a base color, and then I'll probably do a few tests for some decoration, like painted decorations and motifs that they will have on their horns. I like the word collage. Yeah, it's a good word. I think it comes from French. But yeah, we use it in Italian. When you cut out images from like a magazine and you just glue them together, that's a collage. A collage. And you have to say like that, collage. I want to be a bird. Today I'm more autistic than usual. I think, oh, don't worry. Yeah, well, welcome to the TISM team. The bad god that wants to be a bird or something poetic, yes. I used to do collage a lot when I was little. We did them in school too. Yes, I used to do that a lot, and also like I don't know, kind of like scrapbooking, like taking images that I liked from magazines and just just put them in like a sketchbook or something like that. It was so fun. Basically creating mood boards. I love doing collages. I'm about to make some for Christmas. Nice. I love Christmas like crafting projects. I absolutely need to take some time to do some little project where I do something. I don't know what, but something. English is 5 languages in a trench coat, mugging other languages for spare grammar anyway. You are so right. I used to cut out individual letters and write song lyrics, and it take hours. I love that though. Oh, I did one in university too when I was studying graphic design. I made it at 3 a.m. the night before I had to present it in class. I put random stuff like the Pope and wine from magazines. Totally meaningless. And the professor told me it was really good and poetic. And gave me the highest calificación. Like, oh, this is groundbreaking. Like, okay. I mean, yes, absolutely. Oh my god. You're a genius. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. He found a meaning, and that's the important thing. If he liked it, so be it. Yes, you start like doubting yourself, like, hey, maybe I am a genius. Anytime when in school I've just put random shit together in art, I've got so much brains. Isn't that the truth? Hello, Miraculous. Hello. Have a more detailed view of the pack animal now. Yes, exactly. I did the sketch yesterday, and today I wanted to try a few colors to see what works and what doesn't. We still have the initial idea. Very important sketch. Very detailed. Very nice. Very professional. And yeah, now we have this one. I'm just putting down some basic colors, trying to understand how I want the whole like palette to go. Because I know just one thing, and I want these to be very colorful. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I feel like I was not a Nepo baby because my older sister, I'm convinced she's the reason I kept getting the highest grades. Oh, well, I mean, if that's the case, but I don't know. Maybe it's because you're good. Another time when I was like 8 years old, I drew a cowboy on top of a T-Rex in a Mayan pyramid. Amazing, by the way, with the 2 planets with rings in the sky. And the professor showed the entire school my drawing. I mean, I get it. I will probably have done the same. Like, that needs to be a movie. I love that. I'm already imagining the movie poster. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Better Moose. It's such a good design. It makes me want to draw fan art of it. Well, if you do and you want to share it, please do it. And yeah, we also have the Discord server if you want to join, and we have a section for fan art. So yeah, if you do, please feel free to share it. Also, no pressure. Hell yeah, art Nepo babies. At a certain point, I was basically just shitposting in art class and I wasn't doing much. Well, yes. Also, sometimes, I mean, not all assignments are very interesting, I think. Sometimes there are those kind of assignments that make you like a question, like, why are we doing this? Can someone tell me why? I wish I still had the imagination I had when I was a kid. Oh, well, I had, yeah, I mean, I had a lot of imagination, but I wasn't using that to draw. I think I was just using it to make up stories and play. And I had to like wait a lot of years and basically practice a lot to be able to like draw what I imagined, because I used to be more into like copying images very, very well and do like photorealistic copies of stuff, and that, yeah, I was very good at it, but I was so frustrated that I couldn't put down my own ideas, what I was imagining. And that took me many, many years. Okay, I'm just thinking of like, where do I want to go from here? I think I'm going to put all the more like neutral colors first. Like all this stuff. And then I start adding more colorful elements. Took the opposite way. I drew whatever I imagine, even if it looked bad. That's a great thing to do. I think I was too much into like a, I don't know, perfectionism, and I couldn't do it. Then after that, learned to copy and draw realistically, which is, I think, what a lot of people do. And it's actually great, but I've always had like some sort of like a filter, like I cannot draw this because it's not turning out exactly how maybe like I imagine it, so I'm just not gonna do it, and I'm just going to draw from like a picture or from what I have right in front of me. And I feel that I am still kind of like training my imagination to, I don't know, loose up a bit and don't be too, I don't know, too caught up into like doing things perfectly. And I made up stories in my mind, but I never liked writing. I only wrote like short synopses. Yeah, I mean, writing it's a commitment. It's not easy. I used to write quite a lot. I started like a whole fantasy novel, but then I've lost interest. But I'm still happy that I did it in my spare time. Because I remember then when I actually started to actually try my best to draw stuff from imagination, I took ideas from the things that I was writing about. So that was really useful, I think. Also self-taught for ages, but finally got the courage for it, and now I'm studying concept art at university. That's amazing, Betemus. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. Oh, I love it. Another concept artist. Yay. Well, I hope you're liking it. You will let me know how are you finding it. I'm very curious about like the courses about concept art, because I've studied it in like a school that wasn't exactly university, because back in Italy there wasn't anything close to like concept art or anything about like drawing digitally. Like it was all very traditional. So I'm really curious. You're a perfectionist, Alba. Yes, I am. I'm trying my best to just, push myself to try different things and not get like, everything finished to the perfect standard that I have in mind, which is unreachable. But yeah, definitely at the end of the day, I'm still like, yeah, I still like sometimes push myself too much, I think. It's going so well. I'm in my second year. We're learning to use ZBrush. Amazing. The reason I found your work is by searching concept art on Twitter. Oh, on Twitch. Nice. That's so nice. I'm so happy that you found my channel that way. It's amazing. And I am so happy that you're loving it, and yeah, studying ZBrush, it's amazing. It's a really nice tool. I wanted to do a concept art course. Oh, yes. Well, you have so many online as well now. If you ever want to do something like that, and not all of them are like expensive. Some of them are maybe like some basic videos online that you can find for free, just to have a general idea. It's a UK university. They teach both traditional and digital, because keeping traditional skills sharp translates really well to digital, according to lectures. And they are right, absolutely. I still keep a sketchbook with me, and I can attest to that, because I feel that every time I take some time to just sketch a little bit, even just one page on my sketchbook, then I don't know, my line art in using the digital tablet gets so much better. And also painting, like working with colors traditionally is so important. I'm mainly like, I'm trained basically on traditional medium, and I'm self-taught with the digital stuff, so I can attest to that. I thought at first you said the curse. Oh yeah, I probably said course, but course is also coarse, like a coarse, like in the texture of stuff. I hate English sometimes. But yeah, courses. The curse in concept art. Coarse. I will read it like a course in Italian. And that's how it should be pronounced, okay? Because you should pronounce every letter. Sorry, I'm getting angry. But yeah, the course. It could be a curse, so also, but yeah. I found this channel thanks to the YouTube algorithm, because I was seeing a lot of videos on world building. Yay! Cheers to YouTube for understanding what I'm trying to do with my channel. Oh, I love your work and love recognizing what I'm learning in what you're doing. Ah, lovely. Like line weight, shape, language, value. Oh, that's so good. I am so happy, truly. Like every time I hear of someone that's like studying concept art, or it's like interested in it and they're looking into it, I'm just like, oh, that's amazing. I'm always so happy. Yeah, I always thought Alba's concept are almost illustrations. Most other concept artists do super rough sketches. Yeah, I do those as well. But I think it goes back to wanting to be clear in my sketches. Like I want like a sketch like these, which it's great for a concept to be easy to read, and during the live streams, of course, it takes me more time to work on stuff, because I am also like chatting with you guys, and I figure out a lot of stuff. I do a lot of thinking as well. But when I'm in the zone, I'm pretty fast as a drawer, like person that draws and not the furniture piece. Again, English. But yeah, I always try my best to have like a quick sketches, but they are, again, easy to read, clear. But yeah, I agree. Sometimes there's people that do very, very rough sketches, and you're just like looking at them, trying to understand which way is up, and like, what am I looking at? Like, okay, for being quick, but if I can't read it, it's like, yeah, that's no good. Thumbnails, yeah, I love thumbnails. And also like doing storyboards. Like the first pass on a storyboard is so messy, and but still, like, if you can read it, it's fine, because then you can go back to it and just clean it a little bit before showing it to other people, like other members of the team. But yeah, they are usually like so messy. Two questions. One, can you get milk from this creature? Probably, yes, why not? What does the cheese taste like? Okay, so I think, yes, you most definitely can get milk from this creature. And the cheese, I don't know why, but instead of having like a cheese like the goat cheese, I imagine something very mild and very delicate. Maybe like I don't know, the milk is different, or it could be down to how they prepare the cheese. But I don't know why, but I imagine the cheese of this creature being very, very delicate flavor, not too strong. So like a mild type of cheese. I love cheese. Oh, now I'm hungry. In Spanish, course is curso, and curse is maldición. So different. In Italian is the same. It's like course. It's so difficult. Is corso in Italian, and curse is maledizione. So they are very, very different. So you can't like mix them up. It's so good when you're in the zone. Yeah, in the flow state is the best. Yes, I like every time I'm in the flow, I can then remember that moment so vividly. Like, oh, remember that time I was so concentrated, I was so into it. And when you're not, it's so frustrating. But yeah, it's rare that I'm in the flow, so you have to kind of like train yourself to produce, even though you're not in that mindset. Especially, if you do this professionally, it's like, okay, like I definitely don't want to draw today, but I have to because I have deadlines and stuff. So after a while, after a few years, you're just trained to do that. But I think it's, at least for me, it's more difficult for when I work on my stuff, because I don't really have a deadline. Like the YouTube videos help me a lot, because then I can give myself a sort of deadline, but it's still different, from when there's team members that are waiting for your work to keep like doing their tasks or things like that. It's a different kind of pressure. Everyone liked the stream, and you may be visited by this soft creature tonight. Amazing. But it will like smash one of the walls in your room, and it will just be like back in the darkness, so it will be a little bit scary. But yeah, like the stream. If you like what you're seeing, if you're having a good time, just leave a like. It always helps. Pike the stream. I piked it already. Oh, thank you, Barbatos. Probably a very soft young cheese. Yes, exactly. Unless they have the means to age it. I think they will have the means to age cheese, but this tribe also have goats and sheep. So I think maybe they will use the goat cheese and age that one, just because I love I love goat cheese, especially if it's aged well. So why not? I'm just projecting my own like favorite stuff on the project. Do you have a Roquefort in Italy? The cheese of the Baz? I feel it's like that. We probably do have it. I don't know if I ever ate that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh no, now I'm so hungry. Yeah. Oh no, my stomach. Suddenly I feel the urge to make Druwides fan art in the form of a folk song. Yes. That's what makes a professional artist drawing, even when it isn't fun. Yes, exactly. And it's like that. But it's fine, because I love my job. So I'm able to push it through, even in those days where you will do anything else. but yeah, and also like I have my personal project here that it's really useful for me for when I want to draw stuff that I like, because a lot of the times when you're working in a professional setting, of course the project is not something that you decide, so it could be anything, and maybe it's not like your favorite kind of like setting or topics, but I really enjoy that. I enjoy working on different things, and I enjoy having these personal projects where I can concentrate on all the fantasy stuff that I love so much. So then if for a job I need to do more like sci-fi stuff, or more like realistic, like set in our world, I can do that, and I actually enjoy it because it's different. I'm back. I'm gone again. Hungry keeping us on our toes. Like, really? What's this? All these like suspense. I used to hate Roquefort when I was a kid. Now I love it. It could be because of maybe the mold. Like, I feel that, yeah, maybe like usually kids will not like that sort of flavor. I don't know. It could be that. Just trying different colors here to see what works. I think I'm going to give her green on her pants. I don't know. Yeah. Hungry must be taking down statues. I am so glad that I like I can laugh about that because I've read all the messages that you guys left on the Discord server. It was amazing. Like, oh, you have 325 new messages. But I quickly went through all of them. I felt really accomplished after. I feel like it's totally fair for a kid to have an instinct that goes, oh, mold is bad. Absolutely, yes. It's insane to me that you read them all. I can't believe you read all of our yapping. I was very interested, okay? I didn't like read properly like every message, but I went through all of them just to get the gist of it. And it was nice to see like the air of a revolution. And yeah, that was really, really nice. It was nice to see like yeah, all the, as you said, all the yapping, and then going on to food. It was amazing. Like and yes, the fact that that after a while of like the political topics, you were like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have talked about this in the server, in the general chat. Whoops. I was laughing so hard. In fact, I probably like spammed you with the emotes while I was reading because it was so funny. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, hello. That's amazing. There is some deep lore on that yapping. I can confirm, yes. Yes, there was. Yeah, it all began with colorful buildings. Like a very innocent and harmless topic, and then it became all that. Yarna? Chat says hello. Oh, okay. Just looked at me and and went out of the room. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, let's give this person some leather. Some leather shoes. Still need to figure out what kind of a design I did for these shoes. I went a little bit crazy. She's jealous of Chad, yes, because I am not giving enough attention to her. That's yeah, that's definitely it. She's looking for a human to feed her, but it's not time yet. Like, she eats at 5. Oh, hello, Stickman. Hello, thank you. Thank you, I'm happy that you like it. but is there a little bit of Moebius influence in your art style? I'm just noticing now. You know, I've I've only like heard the name like many times, but I've never checked out his stuff much. So I don't have like a visual stronger reference for his work, because that's something that you know, that one of those names that you hear about so much, but then I've never really checked out his stuff. But if you say so, I definitely need to check out more of his work. Moebius is amazing. Yes, I've heard like so many times people like recommending his works to me, but I've never checked it out properly. His character specifically reminded me of Moebius a lot. Well, then I definitely need to see his work a little bit more like in depth, because I think, as I said, I know the name and I probably saw a few of his works here and there, but I've never been like a fan, and not because I don't like it, but just because it wasn't between like my influences. I see a lot of Ghibli. Oh, that's nice. I actually have a confession. I am not a huge fan of Ghibli stuff. And again, not because I like, it's not that I dislike it, it's just I've never really enjoyed the movies much. I've seen a few and I've always found them like I don't know, very unsettling, so I don't enjoy watching them. So yeah, that's that's something that sometimes when I say it, people are like, "What?" But hey, it's just my impression. I think I saw Spirited Away when I was young, like not super young, because there weren't around much those movies, and I was mostly kind of like disgusted, so I haven't then watched any other movies for many years, and then I wanted to give it another go, and I still don't enjoy them so much. I appreciate the work, but yeah, they're not my favorite. Like they're I don't know, a little bit unsettling still for me. Yeah. See. Oh my god, she's not here on the desk. Hmm? He may be more sci-fi-ish, but I get a similar feel. Nice. That's funny. Oh, you're not the only one. I feel the same way about Ghibli too. That's so good to hear. I love the art, but the movies themselves, exactly. Like I enjoy seeing the art. It's wonderful, and also when people do stuff in like a Ghibli style, it's so good to see, like the use of colors. It's amazing, but I don't know, the movies, I would really like to enjoy them, but I don't. There is one Ghibli movie specifically that Mobius worked in, and it shows the art is great. Oh, Nausicaa. Okay. Let me know, because I know the name, but I don't know which one. Okay, yes. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think I would love the art books of every Ghibli movie, but I don't know what it is about the movie themselves, like the movies themselves, that I don't enjoy, but the art is great. My tribe of feather fan art is looking lit. I had that phase where I was gonna give up, but now I'm back in and it's epic. Oh, can't wait to see it. I'm gonna flip the canvas just to like look at this with fresh eyes. I'm trying to understand if I'm going in the right direction. I like it so far. I have a few things that I need to fix in the line art, definitely, but yeah, that could be done later. I think I'm going to add the rope color. These definitely needs to be a little bit thicker. So I need to go back to the line art to change that. I really like the Ghibli movies, but people compare the art style to literally every other style with bright colors. You are so right. And say, these are clearly the same. Yeah. That is so true. Like, no, they have their style. Like, the bright colors is just one element. But, yeah. No, you nailed it. Like, there's people that always say like, oh, Ghibli style, and it's just like a colorful type of like art style, and like no, it's different. Okay, I think I'm going to... I feel that I want to add more stuff hanging from these, from like the back of the animal. Let me open a few more references here, because I have a few open in my Pinterest, but it's not enough. I saved some yesterday, I think. Oh, there you go. Because maybe there's... just gonna add with the colors right now, and then I'll add the lines after. There's like a smaller kind of like sack here. I can't even open Pinterest without getting lost in all the pretty images. I want to pin everything I'm on Pinterest to rehab right now. Tell me about it. Like, I have to be so careful to not just scroll and starting to pin 1,000 images. To be fair, most Ghibli movies tackle some pretty serious things that are very uncomfortable to watch, fantasy or no. Yes, that's true. That's true. And I don't know. I feel that sometimes some of the characters, like how they move, I remember that was what I didn't really like the first time that I watched one of their movies. It was like so unsettling. Princess Mononoke is my favorite of them. I've seen that one too. It's pretty good, yeah. Mine is Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. Those two are my favorites. Nice. Yeah, I've seen Spirited Away. I've seen Princess Mononoke, and the, how is it called, like a house moving castle. And I think that's it. I'm trying to think if I saw other ones, but I think that's it. House moving castle. I can't say it. I don't know why. House moving castle is cool as well. And the most known one is my neighbor Totoro. Yes, I haven't seen that one. I only see like all the merch everywhere, like in all the maybe like Japanese stores. There's always something from Totoro. I like the little witch one. Oh, yeah. Kiki's delivery service with the witch. Okay. Yeah, I know, like, visually, I know the characters. And the cat, right? Like, the black cat, it's from Kiki's delivery service. I mainly, like, know the characters from, like, the merch that I see around. I'm in love with this color palette. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy that you like it. I'm keeping it very like natural right now, and then I will put some pop of color here and there. But yeah, I feel this is working. Hey Alba, what type of music do you like the most, and type of music you see your project having in the background, like vibes wise? Love that question. So I will say it depends, of course, on like the mood that I need. I generally love soundtracks, especially from video games. And in fact, right now I'm just I'm listening to some Oblivion, like Elder Scrolls Oblivion music. That's usually my go-to if I just need something in the background that I know really well, so I won't be paying too much attention to it because I'm doing something else. So it's usually what I'm listening to, like Skyrim, Morrowind, or Oblivion music while I'm writing as well. And other music that I listen to, like I really like the Cyberpunk soundtrack, which is a whole other vibe, and that's for when I need like some energy. But I also really love like how do you describe it? Like people call it like a Viking music, but it's not exactly it. I love Heilung, I love Vardruna. I love that kind of music that really puts me in the mood. And I think that's probably it's not exactly the one that I envisioned for my project, but it's the one that I was listening the most while I was starting to work on the project. And there's also like others that are similar vibes, but a little bit more, I don't know, like soothing almost. And that maybe they are more in line with what I imagine for the project. And then, you know, I listen to very different things because I tend to like not get attached to one type of music. It's more like, oh, I like this song, or I like this artist or this band. Let me like listen to it. So it's very difficult for me to say, because you know what? Let me just open my. I use YouTube for, you know, listening to music, because if I'm listening to music, it's because I'm at my PC working, so you know it's pretty easy to have it there. But yeah, mainly I will say it's those things that I said, and I will have like some albums or some songs that I like. I'm just trying to see if I have something saved. I should have a playlist with like music. Yeah, it's so varied. I have so many things. Oh, well, I've been listening, of course, to the soundtrack of Expedition 33 lately as well. Just looking at like what I've been listening to. So I love that one too. And yeah, then it's mostly like individual artists. Sure, fantasy game soundtracks like Cyberpunk, cool, awesome, yeah. Wardrone Heilung, amazing Viking music, but it's not old. Tell them the truth. You also get some good Minecraft lovely. Oh yes, the Minecraft music, it's amazing. Hey, look, mentioned. Yeah, it's like so many. You know what? I could create like a playlist and just have it on on my channel, like with the usual music that I listen to, because that will be useful for me as well, just to put on. And also it could be nice to have like, hey, this is maybe music that inspired my project. That's a nice idea. Oh, sorry, I've lost a few messages. Let me just go back. You know what this animal color palette gives is Appa from The Last Airbender. Yeah. Also the size and kindness. Yes, it does. It really does. It just needs like the arrow on top and a few more legs. But yeah, absolutely. I'm a huge fan of Avatar, the animated series. Hip hip. I need to get a game. Oh, it's so good. I recently completed the the main story. It's amazing. I need to get back into it because there's other stuff that you can do, and I want to, like, my dream is to complete it like at 100%. Let's see if I can make it. Sorry for not being as present at this stream. Wrong emoji. I was wondering, like, okay. Okay, hungry. Yeah, no, guys, don't feel bad if you're not active during the streams. It's fine. I'm so thankful that you're here and You keep me company even if you're not like writing all the time. It's fine. I'm also like sometimes there's more like a chill streams where I don't chat too much. I don't talk too much because maybe I just want to draw and get lost into the process. So yeah, absolutely. It's just a time for us to just vibe and do some art and chill and have fun. My ghost haunts the hounds. Whatever. I was ghosting a bit the chat because I was trying to fix some C++ logic. Well, yes, for that you need all your concentration, I feel. I have a playlist on YouTube of songs that help me world build. I also have songs specific for certain characters, nations, and plots. That's amazing, Grayson. And you know what? I think I might do something similar because I know other people that do world building, and sometimes they even like start from a song. Like the song gave them the idea for a place or a character or something else for their project. And I mean, music is such a powerful thing. And so yeah, I am seriously considering of creating a playlist for Druides to have on my channel. I tried to use Unreal Engine to make a game once. The project remained unrealized. Yeah. Listen to everything, call that polyamorous. I love that. Yeah, I'm the same. Like I vibe with so many types of music. I don't have like just one type that I listen to all the time. It will depend on the song, and maybe there's like something that from an artist that I don't usually listen to, and maybe there's one song that I really like. I really don't have any issues in like listening to different stuff. Yeah, polyamorous is fantastic. Yeah, I'm usually working on something when watching streams. Seems to be common here. I do exactly the same when I follow other people's streams. Like I'm usually here, like drawing or doing something else, and I put the live stream on the background and I listen to it. Sometimes I drop a message in chat, sometimes I don't, because maybe I'm concentrated into what I'm doing. So yeah, that's the vibe here. Doing this playlist will be incredible. Yes, I will do that. Is there any way of making a playlist for the whole Discord? Ooh, I have no idea. If I make a playlist on my channel, I mean, we can share the link on the Discord. I don't know if there's a way in Discord, like a different kind of way. Oh, a music channel on a server. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm not a huge expert of Discord. I've used it for years, but not very like. I never went in depth. Like I've only used that for sending a few messages to friends, and that's it. But I will definitely put together a playlist. Please, Alba, don't listen to me for more work. Yeah, that's what I've seen too. Once I worked with some people at some point, and some of them made a channel to share music. I in real time with others. Don't know how to set it up though. Yeah, don't know. But I think for starters, I will work on a playlist, because I mean I already know which type of music inspired the setting of Druides, so I can put some there and build it up with time. But yeah, I think I am going to just do the line art for these two objects that I've added, and then I think I am going to end the stream. But I am very happy with the result today. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, this should work. Let me also... Oh, there you go. Yeah, I probably should look at some reference here to understand how exactly something like this will attach, but it's fine for now. That works for me. Very specific info about some people somewhere doing something sometimes. I mean, I don't know what other details would you need. That's all. Oh, yeah, the baz looks beautiful. Yay! I'm so happy that you guys like the baz. And yeah, love the name. Definitely, I think we will stick with the... Where is the... Oh, there you go. We will stick with these names, but his name in particular is Matt. But yeah, I love how the colors turned out, and I forgot the line art there. Oh well, I will leave it for another time. Because I think I will probably add more stuff. Just that I need a few specific references just to make it look more realistic. And yeah, I definitely want to add more colors to the piece. But I also like this like a natural palette vibe. I don't mind it at all. Just need to work on it a little bit more. But so far, yeah, so good. Upper vibes, yeah. Matt, yip yip. Create a playlist. I will for sure. Yeah, it's a great idea, I think, and it doesn't take too much work. It's pretty straightforward. Once it's done, I will probably share it in the Discord channel. And yeah, I think I will build it with time. Hello, Lazy Crow. You catch me right when I'm about to end the stream. But thank you for stopping by anyway and saying hello. This bison is giving me an idea for my bison. Well, that's fantastic. Matt the Baz. Do you stream every day? How to know when you stream? I stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and I start around 3 p.m. UK time. The good thing is that on Twitch there's this schedule that tells you when I'm streaming. Sadly, on YouTube, there's not that. I don't think I can schedule the live streams. I tried, but it doesn't work because I do multi-streaming, and it's always like messes it up. But I'm pretty consistent. Like it's Tuesday or Thursday. I usually announce it on my Instagram and TikTok, and also on the Discord server. So, but yeah, I'm pretty consistent with the streams, and if I maybe like can't stream one day, I usually say it on my socials. Ah, no worries, Lazy Crow. It's also because today I'm finishing a little bit earlier. I usually go on until 6, but yeah, today I'm just a little bit tired, a little bit under the weather. But I am so happy that I was able to at least stream for a couple of hours, and it's been such a fun stream, guys. Thank you so much, and yeah, thank you for all your comments, your suggestions, as always. Fantastic ideas. And yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one, which will be on Tuesday. And since it will be the last stream for 2025, because I will take a break for the holidays, I think I will do probably like a 4-hour stream. You know, just a party stream to work on some more concepts for the tribe of the feathers. But also to wish you great holidays. And so yeah, hope to see you there if you're around. And I think that's all from me. Yeah, it's been so fun, and I will get better. I will get some rest now, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much again. Yay, party, 4-hour stream. Yay. Yeah, see you around, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.